Okay, I'm gonna try to film this. The baby's sleeping right there, so hopefully he doesn't wake up. On my super crappy phone. The video quality is probably terrible, but we'll try this. So, I wrote everything down so I wouldn't forget it. But, okay, so my water broke at like 7:30 in the morning. I thought that I was just peeing, but because that happens, you just dribble a little bit when you're pregnant. But I got out of the shower and I kept feeling it go down my leg, and I was like, why is this happening? Why am I continuing to pee? And then there was just like a large amount that kind of came out. And then actually when your water breaks, you just continuously leak fluid most likely. And so I just continued to have like, it's more than just a dribble, but just kind of like little flush, like little rushes of fluid come out. So we suspected my water broke. So we got to the hospital at 9:55. Funny story though, whenever we were getting ready, I got back in the shower just to wash my hair and like rinse off really good. And Josh decided that he needed to unpack everything. So he'd been home for a month from Kenya, and he was pulling out all of his t-shirts, hanging every single one up, organizing the office. Like he lost all sense of urgency and was just doing anything else but getting ready to go to the hospital. So of course I had my bag and the baby's bag ready, you know, weeks ago, and Josh had not packed. So he's hanging up clothes and then trying to pack. So finally we leave probably at like 8:45ish. We got to the hospital at 9:55, and then they take you to the triage center to make sure that your water actually broke. And then they hook you up to the monitors and check your dilation, all that. So I really hadn't dilated more. I was already a 2. This is Wednesday, so Tuesday I had an appointment and I was a 2 there and like 75% effaced, and that was about what I was at when I went to triage, so 2 centimeters and 75% effaced. You hang out there, they just monitor your contractions, baby's heart rate, your heart rate. And then at 11:15 I was moved to labor and delivery, so they just moved me up a floor, and we're just preparing for labor, obviously. I was able to eat, just kind of hung out, and again they just continue to monitor my contractions, like the duration and all of that. And then I had kind of fallen out of active labor just from all the moving around and like your body just kind of like goes in and out, and depending on like where the baby's at and all that. So I had to get this pill to get me back into labor. It was just I just took it orally, and then we waited 2 hours to make sure that I was progressing, and then if I was, I didn't have to take a second round of it, but if I wasn't, I was gonna have to take a second round. Well, at 4:30 they checked me and I was a 3 to a 4, so I was progressing enough that they were fine with me progressing by myself. So then I just continued to labor. Dang it, Josh is calling. Hold on, we may have to do this in 2 parts.